Selling your products on just one platform is no longer enough in today's digital age. To reach your target audience, you need to go where your buyers are, and that might not always be your online store. However, selling on multiple channels can be challenging, and you need the right tools to ensure your success. Hi, I'm Victoria, and I'm here to help you achieve multi-channel success. I represent Ergonode, the central source of truth for all your product information. And in this video, I will share with you 5 tools you can connect to your Shopify store to help you achieve your multi-channel goals. Did you know that there are over 2.14 billion people buying online? However, if you want to be successful, you need to actively target these customers instead of waiting for them to come to you. In other words, you need to be present on multiple sales channels, whether it would be web shops, marketplaces, social media, or comparison websites. By actively engaging with these channels, you can see up to 91% increase in the customer retention. But there is a catch. E-commerce platforms like Shopify have some serious limitations when it comes to managing various sales channels. That's where third-party solutions come in. Without the right tools, it's humanly impossible to keep up with such a demanding market. So, let's look at 5 budget-friendly systems that can connect to your Shopify store that you need to consider. Number 1, Omnichannel Customer Service Software. An omnichannel customer service software helps businesses provide a seamless customer experience across all channels by unifying the customer service within a single tool. When you're selling on various platforms, stellar customer service can fall through the cracks if left unchecked. I'm sure we've all experienced it at some point. For example, for the past 2 weeks, I've been trying to get internet installed in my new apartment. So I called the provider and asked if they could transfer my service to the new apartment, and they said, sure thing. All I needed to do was to wait for the installation department to call so we could set up an appointment. And when the installation department called me, they proceeded to tell me that the service I was currently paying for is not available at my new address, even though the other department had checked and said it was. So after a few back and forth calls between the installation department and the customer service department, each time having to explain my previous conversation, I decided to cancel my plan and go with a different provider, all because of that disconnect between the two departments and all the time that I wasted having to re-explain everything. Poor customer service has cost the United States alone $1.6 trillion, urging them to invest in some sort of omnichannel support system. With omnichannel customer service, you can improve customer experience and bring in almost 6 times more revenue than competitors that don't invest in customer experience. Studies have shown that 73% of buyers say that good customer service is an influencing factor in their brand loyalties. Customer service tools such as Freshdesk can help your teams respond to and resolve any issues via email, chat, social media, and even a phone call, all through one app. Number 2, feedback software to gather reviews. Feedback software is a tool used to gather feedback and reviews from wherever they were left. Now, did you know that about 88% of consumers trust product reviews as if they were personal recommendations? Reviews do more than just give customers valuable information. They help build trust, they improve brand credibility, and they impact buying decisions, just like they facilitate word-of-mouth marketing and referrals. Responding swiftly to customer feedback is just as important. 20% of customers expect not to only receive response, but to receive one within 1 day. Feedback software like Adesk help you gather customer reviews from all your sales channels, and it can integrate with existing profiles on marketplaces, social media, your web store, email marketing, and so much more. They also have additional add-ons to help you engage your customers, such as the chat option, as well as a knowledge base option that lets your customers serve themselves when you're not available. Number 3, social commerce tools. Social commerce is the promotion and selling of goods through social media platforms. Social commerce may be the new kid on the block, but it's making headway, bringing growth and helping brands maximize on e-commerce sales. In 2021, 35.9% of US internet users have made at least one social commerce purchase so far. Brands that engage in social media are considered to be more trustworthy, so linking your social profiles in your web store is an excellent way to build a connection between you and your customers. Adding the option of in-app purchases is a plus, especially if your target market is millennials. Number 4, comparison shopping engines. Comparison shopping engines allow you to advertise your products on multiple platforms all at once. Think of it as being in multiple places at once. These engines allow customers to compare your product pricing and features with other brands, making it easier for them to make informed decisions. Google Shopping is an excellent example of a comparison shopping engine. Once you've set up your product feed, you can advertise on Google Shopping, which lists your product on Google's search result page, and your product will be displayed when a customer searches for a product similar to yours. Number 5, marketplaces. Marketplaces are online platforms where multiple vendors can sell their products. Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and Walmart are all examples of marketplaces. By selling your products on marketplaces, you can reach a wider audience while also benefiting from the marketplace's existing traffic. However, it is essential to keep in mind that marketplaces charge transaction fees for every sale, so be sure to factor that into your pricing strategy. In conclusion, selling on multiple channels is crucial for the success of your e-commerce business. By utilizing the right tools and platforms, you can reach a wider audience, improve your customer experience, and increase your revenue. Remember, the right tools are essential for effective multi-channel management. So consider implementing these 5 budget-friendly systems to help you achieve your multi-channel goals.